Hey there, this is Jamie. Most of you know that I've been embarking on hydroponics. And so things are working out pretty good so far. This is my second batch that I just planted. And so I have 162 plants here. My first batch, I did an experiment and I kind of did half of it. Half of the seeds I took and used regular water, and half of the seeds I irrigated with half-strength fertilizer. And needless to say, found out that in the propagation phase, in the germination phase, the best thing to use is water. And you have to check your pH. Plants do very well with a pH between 6 and 6.5. So we bring the pH down. But other than that, so I have things that are going to go into what we have. They're called bato buckets or Dutch buckets. And the plants that are growing downstairs will go into those real soon. But this, as I said, is my second bunch of veggies. And these are lettuces. I have all different kinds. I've got iceberg, I've got romaine. We don't really eat iceberg lettuce in our house. We use it if, sometimes if someone's making a sandwich, but other than that, we use only romaine lettuce. So we've got all kinds of different colored romaines and things like that, arugula. But also I have different herbs, and I'm excited about those because nothing tastes better than fresh herbs versus, ground up, whatever you can get that's dried. But I've got also cabbages, red and green cabbages, and broccoli and cauliflower. And I did plant another cherry tomato, not another one. This was one because I forgot to plant it the last time. I have two different kinds of celeries. I'm going to see which one works better. And I never saw these before, but there's yellow strawberries. And supposedly they're very sweet. And so I have a bunch of those cooking here as well. And then I have cantaloupe and watermelon and edamame, which I'm excited about because I love that. And my first round of zucchini, none of them came up. And I don't know why, if the seeds were bad, so I'm giving it one more try, and if it doesn't work, I will take and try a different brand. I got some seeds that were, some of them, I got some from Johnny's, but not very many, just a few, which I'm now going to be using Johnny's seeds only because I've had good results with them. But it's called, mypatrioticsupply.com, and the seeds were really inexpensive, and almost all of them worked except my zucchini. So, but they're packaged in this Ziploc, sorry you can't see it, Ziploc, this is Mylar, so pretty much anything packed in these will last, they said, for 25 years, even if, you open it up and you zip it back up. So I thought that was a good deal, but we'll see. I like that Johnny's seed has what's called pelleted seeds, because this was a nightmare planting some of these things, because especially the celeries and the celery seed was smaller than the strawberries, which I didn't think would happen. And like the dill and thyme, it was like microscopic. I ended up just putting a bunch of them in each little hole, and then I'll thin them out as they get bigger. But I had to use, let's see, these are tweezers, needle nose tweezers. It took those. I couldn't even use my fingers to do them. it's wild. These are splinters, tweezers. So anyways, I'm not really good at videoing, but I just wanted to share this with you. I'm going to take it downstairs because that's where we're growing them right now, is in our basement. I'm going to put them under some T5 lights, and when they're the blue ones. So those are good for germination. And then, you know, once we've got some true leaves going on, we can go into the orange or red spectrum bulbs as well, because that's better for, you know, the leaves and things like that. But like some of these seeds are huge. They're just, whoops, let's see here. Like the edamame, those are like balls. And I had to push them into that, into these holes. And watermelons were pretty big. The zucchini is pretty big as well. Where is it? There it is. They're pretty big. But I'm just anticipating all good stuff. We had a great result with the first batch we did. So I will put another video up showing what our plants look like that are down there now that are going to get transplanted. They've been growing for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So they're pretty big. Anyways, I will catch you later. This is Jamie. Talk to you. Bye.